Hey, you guys, welcome back. Danielle Phelps here from Passion Profit CEO. I am your business growth specialist, and today I'm going to do a training on launch campaigns. Okay, so what is a launch campaign for your business? A launch campaign is where you specifically and strategically plan out a launch campaign. So that way you can sell a specific product. So it's literally a system of its own. Okay. So many of you have been following for a while. You know, I talk about the home run conversion system. And how you should implement that into your business to have a client journey and pathway for your clients to take to becoming your client or customer. And that's exactly what this is, but it is a little bit different and it's strategic to one specific offer that you have and that you're going to be promoting at a specific time of the year. So when it comes to a launch campaign, I want you to think like the big retail stores and think about the olden days when retail stores did Black Friday deals. Okay. So now everything's digital, but back before everything was digital, on Thanksgiving, what would happen is like right before Thanksgiving, you would see ads on TV and it would be like Big Lots is hosting an awesome Black Friday deal. Don't forget to shop with us on Black Friday, right? It didn't say anything about what the actual Black Friday deals were. It was just creating that hype and advertising that awareness of Big Lots, right? And letting them know something was coming, okay? It was creating that curiosity of, I wonder what they're going to be offering, right? And then when you get to Thanksgiving, on Thanksgiving Day, that paper that come out on Thanksgiving Day, everybody would rush to the gas stations and things to pick up the paper because inside that issue of the paper, there would be that sales ad inside the paper and you'd be able to thumb through all the different stores and what their specific Black Friday deals were going to be. And you'd be able to look for the products that you would want and figure out what that sale price would be and what time you needed to be there. And you were having to plan in your head, okay, I have to get there at this time because I'll have to stand in line. And they were having you prepare for Black Friday. And a lot of people would leave Thursday night, set up tents and stand in line to get their Black Friday deal on Friday. Sometimes we would be in the snow. Do you guys remember that? A lot of times it would snow. But that's literally a launch campaign from start to finish of what Big Lots or any of your retail stores would do of creating that launch campaign. It's multiple things happening to lead up to that sale of their Black Friday deals. And this is exactly what you're going to be doing in your business, but it's for one offer at a time. Okay. So for a live launch challenge, okay, which is what I'm going to be kind of explaining today, when it comes to launching, it's a 4-step process that you're going to take people through. The first step is you're going to focus on audience growth. This is also where you will start running ads if you're going to run ads. I know a lot of you are doing organic marketing and it doesn't, this doesn't apply to you, but if you wanted to run ads, this is that moment when you would start running those ads for this specific event, okay? Or for your PDF or what, again, you have to understand and know how your business works, what your home run conversion sales system is within your business, because when it comes to audience growth, you have to know where you're wanting to house your audience. Okay. So this is where you start running ads to grow your audience in whatever way you want that to look like in order to grow this event. Okay. So we're leading up to the event that you're going to be hosting. So if we're doing a live launch challenge, it's going to be a launch event. Okay. You can do this in person. You can do it online, whatever you want to do. It can look like, a conference, an in-person conference. It can look like a workshop. It can look like a masterclass. It can look like, a multiple day challenge to where, you know, you got a 3-day or a 5-day challenge. Totally dependent on you and what you want to do and what makes sense for your business, you guys. But step one, you start running those ads to get people in your audience, and you're focused on audience growth. If you are building business organically, that's the main goal and intention that first 2 weeks of your launch, getting new, fresh eyes within the realm of your business and getting them in your audience where your audience is housed. Okay. Step 2 is you're going to go into pre-sale and promoting that event. So if you're not going to run ads, this is where you really dive deep, hardcore into promoting the event itself. You're going to get it on the calendar. You're going to start inviting people to it. You're going to really go out there and promote the event itself. Okay. And then you're also going to start pre-sale. This is where you're going to literally reach out to people who have already been in your audience and never bought before. In some of my trainings before, you've heard me say only 10% of people are ready to buy at the time that you're ready for them to purchase. And with that, those people who are not in that 10%, they kind of just sit around. Some people need to see your stuff 7 to 20 times before they're ever going to become a client. Some people stay in your audience for 2 years before they ever become a client or customer. Okay. So keeping that in mind, this is where the pre-sales start. This is where your CRM system comes in handy, of knowing who to talk to and where they're at on your client pipeline, customer pathway, whatever you want to call that. This is why that CRM is important, because it allows you to know who specifically to reach out to and who to be talking to pre-sell whatever this offer is, right? You've wanted to have taken notes on these people, had conversations with them, and all the things to know who those qualified people are for this specific offer that you're going to be offering. And you're going to go ahead and start selling those people who are a right fit for that before it even becomes live to the public. Okay. So you're going to be in there doing pre-sales. Next, what you're going to be doing is you're going to have your actual launch event. Okay. This is on week 5. Week 5, you're going to have your actual event. All right. And so whatever that looks like for you and your business, you're going to actually have that event, share that value with people, and then you're going to have your actual public sell. So just like this, at the end of this masterclass, I could literally sell, right? And you would verbally communicate what that sell is, tell people about it, all the things. But then after that, you're going to actually sell, just like that ad that came in the newspaper for Black Friday for retail stores. You're actually going to put an advertisement of your actual sell out there to the world so that they can see what is available to them and get all the information that they need about that specific offer. And so that they can know, this is where your open cart, closed cart dates, or your early bird specials, all that information needs to be in there, along with, the transformation that's going to be given, depending on what kind of offer this is. Also, I just lost my train of thought. The features and the benefits of the offer, again, it's everything that should be included on the sales page, right? But you're wanting to start promoting that stuff as actual content so that people know and see it, and there's an awareness around the offer itself, not just your business or the event or anything like that. Okay, so that's week 5. Then weeks 6 through 8, potentially. Okay, so usually a launch is 6 to 8 weeks, but on week 6 through 8, you're then going to go in and do after sale. Okay. So this is where you start talking to those people who were a part of your challenge, and you're directly, again, in your CRM, and you're looking at all the challenge participants. You're acknowledging who is in the challenge and who you think would be a great fit for this offer. The after sale is the only has to be done when your sale did not become sold out. Okay. So if you're hosting like a 3-month program or a group program or anything like that as your offer, this is where, again, business planning is important because you need to know how many clients you're wanting to take on. This is where your financial planning comes in hand, and doing those quarterly and monthly projections so that you know exactly how many clients or customers that you need in order to hit your, not only, to compensate for the expenses in your business, but also to have money in your business and for you to create the profits to bring home to yourself and pay yourself. This is where all this comes in. That's where all the planning comes in, because you need to know those things before ever doing your launch itself, because you literally have to reverse engineer all of this. You have to know what offer you're going to be offering before you can plan it all out or do anything with it. And then you also need to be able to look at the calendar and assess. My calendar's over here on the wall, big yearly calendars. But you have to look at the calendar and assess, when are you going to host the event, right? Because you're going to have to promote that way before so that people can actually have time to know that it's going to happen, right? A lot of times, if you're on like Facebook or Instagram or whatever, how many of you get on there and you're looking at your newsfeed and you look at the date when things are posted, and it was posted like 5 days ago, but you're seeing it like 3 days later after it was posted? That didn't make sense. It was posted 5 days ago and you're seeing it on that 5th day. There we go. I think I got it out the right way that time. But anyways, you're seeing it way after it was actually posted. So if you're only posting, a day or two before things are happening and there's open and closed cart dates, oh my goodness, like, people are missing out on your offers, and you're having those closed cart dates, and then you're getting upset because nobody's getting into your offers. But it's because they didn't actually see it until after the fact of it already happening and the closed cart date happening. So this is why, again, you got to look at that calendar, assess when the event is, work backwards from there, figure out when your after sale is going to be, when your launch, your actual event's going to be, when your pre-selling is going to be, and when you actually need to start your launch campaign in itself to be able to lead people through the funnel, okay, and through your sales conversion system, giving them enough time to actually be able to attend and take the steps necessary to actually get through your conversion system. Okay. And this, again, is how you create those home run conversions, because you have to know and assess and know where your people are, again, that CRM, and know where people are on your client journey within your business, and where they've been, what they're doing, and help them move from base to base, just like I talk in the home run conversion system training. If you haven't got that, go to passionprofitceo.com, go over to the shop and find that free training masterclass, because it will really help you to understand how to set all of this up, whatever all of it entails within your business. And then it makes it easier for you to plan out these launches, because then you know all the components and where and what you're doing. Just like your audience, you have to know where you're going to be hosting that, not just your event in itself, but where your audience is for your business. Because just like I talked about, like, some people are not going to purchase at the end of this challenge. They need to be in your audience where you're going to nurture them. Again, that home run conversion system, that nurture part of that, you're still going to have to nurture them until they're ready. And that's where the after sale comes in. If you didn't get sold out sales on week 5 with your actual launch event, then you're going to go into after sale, and you're going to directly, instead of it being an automated, let's talk about it once, drop it and go, you're actually going to jump into after sale and actually go back into hustle mode for just a couple more weeks. And you're going to go out there and directly communicate with your audience. You can provide sales calls, you can provide, multiple different things, whatever you want to do, jump in the DMs. Again, totally dependent on you and how you want to operate your business. What is your sales superpower, right? You want to tap into that, and then it's going in and doing what's necessary to get those seats filled so that you can provide the offer that you want and make the impact that you want and to make the profits that you want in your business. So I hope this was helpful. If it was, be sure to invite somebody else to this masterclass. But you guys, this is what it is. Like, this is a campaign. when you're selling in your business, it's not just always a direct sell. It takes working your business. It takes planning. It takes prepping. It takes having an actual launch campaign sometimes. It takes putting in the effort to actually go out there and sell to the people who are a right fit for your offers. You can't always just expect them to see your offer and automatically jump in. Okay. When I was health coaching, you wouldn't realize how many women are so prideful and don't want to ask for help, but they're sitting out there needing the help. And that was one of the ways that I converted so many clients, because I was okay with going out there and saying, hey, I see that you may be struggling. Do you want some help? It's just asking those questions, you guys. It's not necessarily just hardcore, blunt, direct salesperson sells all the time. Okay. But if you need help with any of your launch, by all means, go to passionprofitceo.com, schedule a call. Also, we offer services to help with your launches, not just consulting. We also offer management services and things like that to help you to plan, prep, and actually host and get through your after sale and fill your offers. So if you need those types of services, go to passionprofitceo.com, schedule your consult call. Let's talk about it, plan it, prep it, talk about services if you want ongoing services for your launches. And then also somewhere around this video, there's a link so that you can grab your live launch guide. So that way you have all the coaching and everything that you need step by step to actually host and perform your next challenge and do it with confidence. All right, guys, if you have any questions about launches, by all means, just ask, drop them in the comments, schedule your free consult call over at passionprofitceo.com, or jump in my DMs, whatever works best for you. I'm here for you guys. And I can't wait to see what your next launch is. By all means, friend me on Facebook if you're hosting it there, and friend me there and tag me, invite me to your launch event. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with for your launches and your launch campaigns. And yeah, if you have any questions, by all means, let me know. And cheers to hosting and actually operating your business like a actual CEO and a professional business who actually takes the time to plan, prep, and prepare, because success is not just random. It is intentional, and you have to do the prep work. You have to plan it. You have to intentionally put in the effort to make it happen. All right, guys, I will talk to you soon, and I hope you've enjoyed this training. All right.